Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Church of the Mayhem with the Reverend, the Right and Honorable, All Good Mayhem presiding. Can I get an amen? Thank you. Okay, guys, what we're going to talk about today is one of our Sunday chats. I listen to a lot of freaking podcasts. I listen to probably 4 hours of podcasts a day while I'm traveling, doing work and stuff like that, writing reports. And I listen to the normal stuff and the crazy stuff and this and that. And I'm going to make predictions for all of you who are in the listening, viewing audience. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you within the next year. I guarantee it, or I will refund you the cost of admission. Here we go. Within the next 1 year, within the next 365 days, one of the 3 Ds, the 3 disasters, will affect you or someone in your family. That is going to be a death, a disease, or a divorce. Now, I know what you're saying. Reverend Mayhem, why are you wishing this on me? Why are you putting this burden on my shoulders? Well, that's a good question, my child, but I'm speaking in generalities because for the most part we are not going to have the asteroid hit us. If it does, what you going to prepare for? It ain't going to work. Who cares? Next question. Alright, guys, what are you going to do? You going to worry about the UN coming in and taking your weapons or your beans? Ain't gonna happen. Nobody likes the UN. They're not coming on to us. Just ain't gonna happen. We own all the guns. Here's what really is going to happen. At some point in your future, you're going to need to have some money to get by on. When a family member gets sick and you need to loan it to them. When somebody loses a job and you need to go a month or two with a little bit less groceries, so you use your reserves. This is what's going to happen to you. Maybe your kids need extra tuition money and you have to suck it up, buttercup, and pay a little bit more so you can't afford to go eat out 3 times a week. That's what's going to happen to you. I listen to a lot of these broadcasts, and these people do this and that, the doom and gloom, and I think, oh my God, my tinfoil hat's on too tight, and doing all this stuff, and the dollar is about to devalue, but if you send $20 right now, I can probably send you a packet with some information that's going to tell you how to save the rest of your money. Come on, guys. It's bullshit. It's crap. It's really, really tiring listening to all this. And I understand why people think we're paranoid. Because if I listened to all this stuff too, I'd crawl in a rock or something under one. I mean, I swear to God, it's absolutely baffling to me how people listen to this stuff and look at it, and how people can actually spout this stuff. Makes you wonder. What kind? Anyway, guys, I want you to know that the exotic crap is the exotic crap. More than likely it's not going to happen. They're not going to come for your beans that you got stocked up. If you live a miserable life and you're stocking up beans so later on you can be happy, why don't you just eat the beans now and be happy? You know? There's a lot to be said for just enjoying what you got. I'm a prepper, and I've prepped for many, many years, and I prep for a lot of different stuff, but the majority of the stuff I prep for is what life sends at me that I don't normally plan for. And again, the 3 Ds, the 3 disasters: death, divorce, disease. Those are some of the 3 Ds that will come up and get you. Plan for that. How do you do that? Well, there's insurances you can take out for the diseases and stuff like that. Divorce, well, you know, it's pretty simple. Marry somebody you like. Don't cheat on them. That eliminates. So, I just would ask you, before you do all the crazy stuff, And before you go running into the bunker, take a breath, think about it. Is it going to affect my family? What's going to happen in a few months? What did the Reverend Mayhem say? There you go. And if you feel the need to send anybody $20, send it to the Reverend Mayhem.